Goodbye, horses, riding over you. Goodbye, horses. It's Max Major, and this is episode 124 of the vlog. It is an awesome Sunday night here in Las Vegas. Right now is the view from my balcony, and because it's Sunday, that means it's time for Major Questions, Vegas edition. I'm gonna keep this one short and sweet, so let's get into the show. Question coming from Cheyenne Covington on Facebook. He wants to know, what decision have you made that was a mistake and what did you learn? Not to be cliche, Cheyenne, but the truth is I don't believe in mistakes, and I don't think that I would change anything that I ever would have done. I'm exactly where I'm at in my life right now as a direct result of everything that's happened to me, both good and bad. I've never been the type of person to linger on any single decision I've ever made. Simply make a decision and move on. Keith M. Carey wants to know, if you could pick one song for the Bellagio fountain, what would it be and why? It's Bellagio fountain right there. I would pick... What would I pick? That's actually a really good question. I would probably say, ooh, Goodbye Horses by Lazarus Q, because it would be the creepiest thing you've ever heard.
Oh my gosh. Are
What?
you kidding me?
What?
Why is that your favorite song? That's just weird, Max.
It's not a good one?
No.
Goodbye horses, riding over you. Goodbye horses. Beaning, 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 beaning. Beaning, beaning, beaning. Goodbye horses.
Weirdo Sunday!
Weirdo Sunday! Andres Cabrera asks, I am going to Vegas in less than a month. Any places you recommend going? It's for my friend's 21st birthday. Andres, you have to go to see the show Absinthe at Caesars. I just saw it tonight for the second time. Absolutely incredible. Also check out the buffet at the Wynn. What else have we done that was really cool? Yeah, and then totally cheesy, off the strip, all of the games in the carnival atmosphere at Circus Circus. They have like these old school carnival games like shoot a basketball, knock the thing over. They have this biggest arcade I've ever seen in my life. Last tip, go to Fremont Street, Old Vegas. First of all, if you've never been there, you have to go to the Fremont Street experience. There is a casino called La Bayou. It is the only casino in all of Las Vegas remaining that has slot machines with real coins, and that goes away January 2016, so you have to go and play the slots with real coins. That was a good one. Kristin didn't want me to tell you about the trick. If you go to the Bellagio buffet and you tell them you want to sit at the bar, you don't actually have to drink alcohol, you can skip the entire 45-minute circus line that goes back and forth, and you can just go straight in, sit down, eat, be in and out, 30 minutes. I wasn't supposed to tell you that, because now everybody's gonna do it, and then we can't. Alejandro on Twitter wants to know, you ever consider incorporating another person in your act as Max Minor? Fun fact, there actually is a Max Minor. His name is Max Erdrich. He's a magician from the Washington, D.C. area, and he also wears V-necks. Magic Max on YouTube. Check him out. At Cody Soto on Twitter wants to know, could you ever see yourself doing a show on the Vegas Strip? Cody, honestly, it has been a dream of mine since I was 15 years old. I came to this town with my grandparents when I was a kid, and that was one of the defining moments in my career where I knew that I wanted to be a magician for the rest of my life. It was the first time seeing people do this for a living, and I realized that it wasn't just a fun hobby, it was something that you actually could do. You could put on a show and entertain people and make a living doing that. And so it has been a dream of mine and is still a dream of mine to have a show on the Las Vegas Strip. In fact, being here during this trip has actually reminded me why I'm doing this. And while I'm pushing really hard for a national television program right now, I think the ultimate end game for me really is a permanent residence for my show right here in Las Vegas. 2016.
Yeah! Woo!
2016.
I think so.
Max Major, Las Vegas trip, 2016. Selena Taylor on Twitter asks, would you have showgirls in your show if you did one in Vegas? Hashtag Major Questions. Would you be in my show?
No, but you can have 2 showgirls.
2? Blonde and a brunette?
No, both with black hair.
Okay. Selena, I would have 2 showgirls, both with black hair. Mike on Twitter asks, what's my passcode on my phone? 2319. 2319. I just totally made that up. I have to see your face to read you. But if it is 2319, then I totally meant it.
Weirdo Sunday! What is going on?
Question on Facebook coming from Ashley Federley. She says, I have a question for Kristin. This is a question for you. Yeah, you gotta come over here. Ashley Federley asks, I have a question for Kristin. What is her favorite thing about you? Please welcome Kristin to the show.
My favorite thing about Max is that he can't read me at all. So that's what's really fun about it. So I'll ask him like where I want to go for dinner, and he'll bring me to this awesome place, and he'll be like, I knew exactly what you wanted, and it wasn't at all.
Tell him about this trip.
No, I don't want to tell him.
Tell him about this trip.
So Max planned this amazing birthday trip for me, and there was one place that I didn't want to go.
I didn't tell you where we were going.
Max didn't tell me where we were going, and about a week before, I said to Max, I said, you know, there's one place I don't want to go, right? And he said, well, what do you mean? And I said, I think I know where we're going, and I think I know where I don't want to go. And he said, where do you think we're going? I said, Vegas. And he said, where don't you want to go? And I said, Vegas. And I felt really bad. I felt so bad.
You're having a good time, right? You're having a good time, right?
Such a good time.
Okay. Okay, quick. Think of a number from 1 to 10. You got it?
Yeah.
It's 3. You're lying. You're lying to make me look bad on my show. That's not between 1 and 10. Yeah, I missed it. I can't read you. Or at least that's what I want you to think.
There's other stuff.
It's the weirdest episode of Major Questions ever. Question of the day goes to Andres Cabrera. Happy 21st birthday. It's his friend's 21st birthday. Give the shit to your friend. You still won. Goodbye, horses.